Two of Serie's apex predators meet at one of the season's critical junctures. Both Milan and Juventus reach the midpoint of 2 games in 6 days. League expectations and Champions League aspirations prominent in their consciousness. Both returned from the international break with a win, but midweek fortunes contrasted. Milan swatted aside at Chelsea. Juventus, they saw off a spirited Maccabi Haifa. Vlahovic allowed to turn and face the goal and find Cuadrado, who wasn't too far away from angling that inside the post.
It's a really good strike. He keeps it down, goes for the far post, but just pulls it a little bit, so it's bending away from the post rather than back in on target.
And it's right on the money. And with a little bit more good fortune, Rafael Leao would have put the home side in front.
How close was that to breaking this deadlock? Improvised really well, Steve.
Rafael Leao, they've got on with it quickly, Milan, and effectively, so very nearly effectively.
Well, look, he's got his hands behind his back, but look, he puts his elbow out. I think that's actually a penalty for me.
Rafael Leao, outstanding effort.
Bending and dipping in front of Szczesny, hits the post and goes out.
Another set piece delivered by Theo Hernandez. Olivier Giroud, and steered into the back of the net by Fikayo Tomori. Milan in front, and you can't say they don't deserve it.
Yes, he's played onside by Alexandro, the left back, in the 6-yard box. He doesn't get up. There's the touch, there's the finish. I don't think there's a handball in there. He rifles it in the roof of the net. Milan could be going in 1-0 up at half-time.
Locatelli, he too had to do likewise. How hard is Giroud working with the back-checking? And how effective is it suddenly proved to be as Brahim Diaz scampers away, and he's in. Brahim Diaz for 2-0 and converts brilliantly. Nothing Szczesny could do to prevent it. Massive goal scored by Brahim Diaz. Milan 2-0 in front.
Poor pass from Vlahovic, and he's on it, and he's away past the defenders, and then he hits it hard and low. I think Szczesny should have done better at this. Watch this. He goes down too early, the goalkeeper. He's got to stand up more. Poor goalkeeping, poor defending. But what a good goal that is from Brahim Diaz.
Milik. Oh, nicely worked. And that might have been a goal back with a little bit more composure from Moise Kean.
I think it's brilliant defending to deflect it out for the corner, Steve. Little give and go, he thought he's going to score, and then a brilliant bit of defending.
Any doubt whatsoever that Milan were up for the fight in the title race again this season in Italy? Well, those questions have been answered. They've moved level with the teams at the top with a win against one of their big rivals and another contender. Milan 2, Juventus 0.